Right, so you got the email or you looked in Google Classroom and it shows how to join your Seesaw class, right? And so as you read it, it says, "Hi students, this year we're going to use Seesaw to share our learning. Please join our class," right? And if you look over here, there's two options. The first option is, if you're using Seesaw for the first time, do these 4 steps. The next option is if you've used Seesaw before and have an account, do these next steps, okay? So we're gonna look at this first if you're using Seesaw for the first time. The first thing you need to do is click on go to app.seesaw.me. All right, so don't just Google Seesaw because you'll get some weird stuff. All right, so app.seesaw.me, and then once you do that, you get this screen here. It says Seesaw. You know you're in the right section because there's like a bow tie. It says I'm a teacher, I'm a student, right? And you're gonna click on I'm a student. That's what you're going to do. Now, you're going to have an option to sign in with Google, right? And type in your email address. Right now, we're going to pretend this is your first time. You're going to look over here at number 3. It says type in the code, right? So you're going to copy paste the code, all right? And put it over here. You could just type it in. And once you do the code, you press go. Once you do that, then you put your name. And we'll use my test thing here, my test email. All right, then you put in a password. All right, you create an account. I would save it. All right, so you're in. All right, so here's how the board looks like here. This is your class. You could see if you click on the top left what classes you've enrolled in. Right? So, you know, if you've already been to Seesaw, you could easily, once you log in with your Google email address, all you have to do is over here, press the join class thing up here, right? And type in your code over here, right? And that's how you join a new class. So that's the shortcut if you've already been a student, right? But, you know, if you've never been a student, you'll notice that this class is already, this class that you just inputted has already been automatically added to you. All right, next step. We're going to be, I'm going to show you how to put in, your math assignments. So what you do is you go over to this green button, right? And I suggest that you're doing this on, you're doing this on a laptop, right? You're going to click on the green button, and it'll say photo, right? You could also do a drawing, a video, link, note. You could also upload a photo if for some reason your camera is broken. Right, you could download a photo or a video to your laptop and then upload it. But right now, for sake of simplicity, we'll click on photo. All right, be sure that you're using your camera for your laptop. All right, click allow. Some of you will be automatic. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold up your assignment, and make sure that I could see it. Make sure it's not moving around too much, and then you're going to click on the camera button. Right, and if it's too blurry, right, you could go over here back to the trash can and try it again. It says delete, start over. All right, and try over here. Let's try this again. So I'm going to hold it. Maybe I'll bring it closer this time. There you go. Camera option. All right. Now let's say I want to add another assignment, right? Because a lot of our stuff is multiple pages, right? A lot of our stuff is multiple pages. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over to the icon over here, the multiple page icon, which is below the green arrow. I mean, not green arrow, green check mark. Click on multiple page icon, right? And you'll see this page 1. If you go to the bottom, it says add page. Right, so you click on add page, and then you click on the camera again, and you're going to add a photo, so you can click on that camera again. And I'm going to show another page. Press the camera. All right, so now I've uploaded 2 different pages. Oops, I made a mistake, right? So you can see I made a mistake over here. I uploaded the same page. So I'll try that again. I hit the undo button, which is this arrow over here. Click the camera. I'm going to use this side of the page instead. All right, let's try this again. This is the other page. Make sure it's nice and neat. Cool. All right, now I have page 1 and I have page 2. See page 1, page 2. I'm going to click the check mark and I am good to go. I'm good to go, right? And you'll see that you've submitted your work and your teacher can see the multiple pages. All right, once you've done that, you're good. All right, wish you the best.